Are you sure?
God, I was a candy striper. Somebody died on my watch every day.
Well, we have to tell someone.
Carol, the nurse. She's probably outside smoking. Come on.
Knock, knock, supply guy. 1 box of Tycon yellows. Okay, I don't think I heard a thank you. That's okay, though. I don't let petty rudeness get to me anymore. Life's too short. Goodbye. All right, how hard is goodbye? Maybe it is about time somebody taught you basic manners. Thank you. You are welcome. Goodbye. He was like a father to me.
Hey, Jeb. Your giant wooden horse is ready, and might I add, it's a brilliant plan.
If I could, I'd have a lion eat you right now. Liddy's got me wearing this for the G&B Halloween party.
Look at those thighs. The squats are really paying off.
Oh, it's more Nordic track, and you were talking to him.
Liddy, this costume is stupid. Why can't we go as Superman and Lois Lane?
We are going as Caesar and Cleopatra. I've already ordered lead-based eye makeup from Cairo.
Hey, how about FDR and Eleanor Roosevelt? They could wear a blanket, you can push me around in a wheelchair.
Well, there's a nice glimpse into our future. No!
Happy Halloween, everybody. If you're wearing a costume this week, you get your choice of free Halloween goulash or Frankensteins. G&B Cafeteria would now like to observe a moment of silence for our departed colleague, Mr. Henry, in sales support. Thank you, almost everyone.
I feel sorry about Mr. Henry, too. I mean, I didn't know him very well, but I did know that he was a hard worker who did not take advantage of the wonderful things in his mailbox.
Yeah, it's tough when someone dies. I could barely bring myself to fill out the application to get his office.
Wait a second. You mean you're just going to abandon me and leave our office?
Leaving you a spacious office all to yourself. Think of our dream. Ping pong.
The sooner you're out, woman, the better.
Well, I'm glad you've adjusted. Now all I need is for somebody to come and claim Mr. Henry's stuff. I'd hate to dump it.
Ramona, you can't dump it. No, somebody needs to track down his relatives and give it to them.
Or I'll take it. What is there? Books, knickknacks, dirty magazines from the 40s?
Oh, I think I saw a Zero candy bar in there.
Oh, I wouldn't mind paying my respects to the old white nougat.
Talking about the candy bar or Mr. Henry?
Oh, superb.
I know.
He's dead.
Milady. Milady. Allow me. I don't believe we've met. I am Carl of Bensonhurst.
Thank you. I'm your neighborhood genie. Can I repay you with a wish?
Oh. So you're in between masters.
Remember the Cleopatra sandals I had the family on the Lower East Side custom make for me? They finally came.
The family or the sandals?
The sandals. And I can't wear them because I've got some sort of rash between my toes.
Relax, that's just athlete's foot. I got a big old tube of right away in my drawer.
Why do you have medication for this disease?
Because I've had athlete's foot since I was 11. It's a part of who I am.
You gave this to me.
Now, Lydia, let me point out that your obsession to stay dangerously thin may have left you vulnerable to this fungus.
Did you just call me dangerously thin?
Yes.
All right, thank you. That means a lot to me. That's nice, but it doesn't make up for the fact that I can't go as Cleopatra because she did not wear big ointment-filled slippers.
But you know who did?
I am not going as Eleanor Roosevelt.
Claude, I got Mr. Henry's office.
Oh, good for you. Glad to see you waited the respectable 17 hours. You know, when my great Aunt Bonnie died, it was 2 years before any of us would even consider getting on that trampoline. We begged her to wear a helmet, but she was so proud of her perm.
There's a private office open at GMB. Who died?
Mr. Henry.
Fantastic. I can use it to store my wedding planning materials.
It's mine. I carried him to the elevator. I get the office.
We'll see about that, Ramona.
You'll get it when I die.
I can arrange that.
Well, we all grieve in our own special ways. What are you doing? Get out of there.
Is this porn from the 40s?
No. Those are the late Mr. Henry's cherished belongings, and they're none of your... Oh, my God, look how pointy that bra is.
What are you doing with this musty old stuff, Claude? Because I have allergies to old people.
Since nobody else here seems to care, I am going to return his stuff to his relatives. I have an address for a nephew in Queens.
Oh, is it on Who Cares Avenue?
No, it's on Claude Casey Cares a Lot Causeway.
Zowie, look at the Roosevelts on this one.
Yeah, it belongs to the dead guy. Claude's going on a wild goose chase to Queens to return it.
Queens? Are you going alone?
Yeah, since nobody else here seems to care.
I care about your safety. Kip, you're going with her.
No,
God, no.
You work in news. Now, you need to learn how to handle yourself in a dangerous environment. You go with Claude and you learn tonight. Maybe one day we'll put you to Humvee in Iraq, see what you're really made of. In fact, give me General Alvarez on the horn.
He'll call back.
Hey, Prince.
You see that Jenny in line there?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to impress her, so do me a favor, cut in front of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I am very hungry. I'm buttoning here. Sorry to purple rain on your parade.
What sort of a rogue cuts in front of a lady?
Carl, you just told me. Ah!
I am defending a lady's honor. For the inconvenience, ma'am, permit me to serve you at the one table that is neither sticky nor wobbly.
I feel like I've just been hit by a little red Corvette.
Good. 60.
Well, we've done all we can. Drop the box and let's go.
No. Kip, I am personally handing this box off to the grieving nephew. Besides, people have a tendency to help themselves to items left unattended in a hallway. Not that I would know.
What did you have going on with this dead Mr. Henry? Did you kill him, Claude? That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. I took a tennis ball off his walker and sent him down the wheelchair ramp. Guilty!
I love the costume. Brilliant. A black Mr. Spock.
But no, I'm Lieutenant Uhura.
The busty communications officer? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, can you believe this? My very own office. Lydia's not getting her mitts on this place. Owen, have you been smoking a pipe?
Who wants to know?
Oh,
I smell it too. That's weird, because didn't Mr. Henry used to smoke a pipe?
What do you think it all means, Kip? You come to the end of your life and all that's left of you is a box of stuff in the hands of two strangers.
While we're waiting for this nephew to show, I'd like us not to speak.
Fine. You know, judging by how little anyone at work seems to know about Mr. Henry, I'm guessing that he was pretty aloof. In fact, I think he probably spent his entire life alienating people, which frankly reminds me of someone.
Or maybe in his 20s he was ruthless, cynical, and only had his eye on the career ladder. You know, a good guy. He knew he still had plenty of time to make lasting friendships later in life.
Interesting. You know, recently someone tried to befriend my dad, who's in his 60s, but Dad already had the lifelong friends that he made in his 20s, so he stopped calling the guy back.
Claude, I know that you have craftily made this conversation about me to try to teach me a lesson about alienating people, but I'm not here for that, or for Mr. Henry. I'm here to learn how to handle myself in a dangerous environment.
Fine. It's late anyway. We should head back, go to the party. I'm sure my friends are starting to worry about me. Yours probably are, too.
I have the rest of my life to make friends.
Yeah, because everything gets easier as you get older.
Well, if I don't, I'll just... I can always...
Yeah, I'm just going to leave him a note asking him to come pick up the box. What can I say that sounds consoling?
You got to me. I can't believe it. Now I have to go out and make friends. You suck.
Or, we're so sorry for your loss. But you know, your thing got me to my thing.
Just put this nasty thing out while I hang the mirror. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I am finally getting my own place. Look at sales support, Mr. Henry, in the mirror.
What are you talking about? All I see is the sexy rock and roll artist formerly known as Mr. Henry!
There's gotta be an explanation.
Yeah, let's take a break. Get a cup of coffee. Change of pants.
Jeb, your queen returns, having put foundation on her toes and lathered her sandals with cortisone. Where's my Caesar? Why are you a giant ladybug?
Well, because I couldn't fit into the medium, Ladybug. And you told me I needed a new costume. And for your information, there were no Roosevelts left. Gay fella told me they just flew out of the store last week. All I had left was a single cigarette holder.
Great. Cleopatra's going to the party with Franklin Delano Ladybug.
Relax. Nobody's going to notice my costume once they get a load of those crusty toes.
Shut up. I put too much work into this outfit, and if anyone else makes a comment, I will kill them. I will squash them like a bug.
Hey, hey!
We've feasted. We've conversed. We've compared favorite movies and agreed to disagree on Panic Room. Perhaps now it's time for us to see what we look like.
Oh, this is exciting.
Thrilling! On my count. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. I know you.
Yeah, I know you too.
You're that stuck-up chick with the Guggenheim tote bag.
I can't believe I was attracted to you.
I can't believe I was attracted to you. Guggenheim tote? Look, everybody, I go to museums. Yeah. Well, it was me. Milady, I've missed you.
And I you.
Shall we drink the wine with which I cook?
Owen, thank God you're here. Mr. Henry's haunted me because I moved in too soon. I didn't think I could scare, but I do. I scare bad, Owen.
that I landed in Hawaii. And then I would say, Ramona, this sounds serious.
GMB made me get this new software program for payroll. 5 years, I've never made a mistake. First week on this system, $3,000 unaccounted for. You're not allowed to make those kinds of mistakes unless you work for the government. Somebody out there has my money. Wait a minute, is that a new watch? How'd you pay for that on a mail clerk's salary?
Ramona, come on, you can't just go around accusing everyone you see of taking that money.
Well, somebody has it. And I think it's Kip. Is that a brand new cashmere sweater?
No, I got it last week. And it's already starting to pill.
He has like 500 sweaters. Instead of going around accusing everyone, maybe you should revisit your new computer program and just try to track down the missing money.
Oh, I see. So some money goes missing, and you immediately accuse the wealthy white guy.
Considering that you have absolutely no evidence, he does have a point.
Thank you, Claude.
You're on his side?
Well, I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I'm not. He is #1 on my list, and I will not rest until this is solved. Now I'm gonna go get something cool to drink. Maybe a grape-aid or an Arnold Palmer. Maybe some spritzer water and cranberry juice. That'd be great.
Lydia, an 8-hour workday is too much. I long for the feel of your skin, the warmth of your breath, the sight of you checking your hair in the mirror while in the throes of passion.
Oh, Jeb, how about during lunch tomorrow we sneak away to a hotel?
Perfect. I'll get champagne, roses, candles for around the tub.
Oh, and I'll demand an upgrade from the manager before we even see the room.
Can't believe I found you.
Kip, you're staring at Steve again.
No, I thought that was Ruth. I can't wait to get my laser eye surgery tomorrow, but I won't be able to see anything for hours. You think that you could pick me up at the doctor's office and get me back to my apartment safe and sound?
Kip, you know, whenever a friend undergoes any elective surgery purely for vanity, well, I'm there.
You're one of the good ones, Lydia.
Claude, I think these need new insoles.
I'll get right on it.
Did you log a few miles on the old treadmill?
Yeah. I'm training for the marathon. And I don't want to brag, but I'm on pace to run it in under 4.5 hours.
It's a good strategy. Set a goal. Now, last year, mine was to finish in under 4 hours. Let's just say I was drinking mimosas at 3:56:25.
Did you hear that?
Not really. I'm sort of focused on not breathing right now.
You're trying to get inside my head. I can't run a marathon under 4 hours.
Sure you can. Look at this tread. You got a bad left ankle, don't you?
Yeah. I sprained it after my divorce, celebrating with Larry King and Carmel. We had a few cocktails, found a hang glider.
Yeah. Save your breath. Your story's all on this tread. And you're never going to run faster unless you stretch out that piriformis muscle located in your buttocks. You may want to do some cross training down there, too. Yeah.
You know, you really should listen to him, Will. He ran the New York Marathon twice, and back in New Mexico, he won the Georgia O'Keeffe 10K.
Which is not easy because they make all the runners wear Birkenstocks. Oh, this is how you stretch that pesky piriformis. See? Just don't do it if you're wearing running shorts without a liner.
Thanks for the tip, but I'll be okay.
Well, you ought to try it. Oh. Man, I haven't done this stretch in a long, long time.
Wow. That hurt?
All I can see is white light.
Well. It's like lunchtime. Did you get us a hotel room?
Yes, but then I remembered I have to go with Kip for his eye surgery.
Who cares about Kip? All they're doing is slicing his corneas.
I know, but what am I going to tell him? I can't go with you, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Something came up. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Afterwards, when you can't see, just take the subway. Count the stops in your head.
Or maybe my killer will be kind enough to walk me home.
Hey, we can't let him go alone. Red, Kip's getting his peepers tweaked. You take care of him. I owe you one.
You know, you guys, Kip and I aren't the closest. Kip, you actually look scared.
I'm just thinking about the next couple of hours blind and alone.
Well, don't worry. I will take care of you.
I'd cry, but my doctors told me not to.
I don't think I've ever seen you so vulnerable.
Nobody has.
Oh, hey, Ramona. How are your baseless accusations of the innocent going?
Pretty good. I made 2 people cry, and I got 1 guy to admit he has the money. So he doesn't work here. Which still makes me very suspicious of Kip.
Okay, Kip did not take that money.
Uh-huh. Why are you getting 2 chicken orders?
Because one's for me and one's for Kip. Bye.
I love this grandma's home-style chili. What's in it?
No idea. We buy it in 80-gallon drums from a warehouse in Jersey.
Delicious.
Hey, I tried that stretch you showed me, and my ankle feels a lot better. Would you be interested in helping me train?
I'm listening.
I'm finished talking.
I'm accepting.
Hey, what's going on here?
Will's running the marathon, and I'm going to help him out. Hey, you should put together his training diet. You want to do that?
Well, back in high school, I did create menus for all our teams. Yeah, we were state champs in football, basketball, and debating.
You need nutrition to debate?
You tried defending Japanese imperialism on a handful of gummy bears.
I like what I'm hearing.
Well, then I'm going to join Team Butler. Hands in. Team Butler!
Lydia, what are we doing here? This isn't the Linwood. This is the Marlboro.
No, honey, there's a big sign that says the Linwood, and the little doorman who just said, "Welcome to the Linwood."
Allow me to clear up the confusion. We were the Marlboro, but we became the Linwood last year when we got all new toilets. That was quite a party.
Fascinating. Have the rates increased since you started talking?
All right, so all the employees from the Marlboro are gone, huh? Right? They're gone. They're not here.
Well, we did have a fairly healthy turnover.
Well, of course, people don't work in one place forever. It's a big world. They want to get out there. They don't want to just hang around in some old hotel waiting for people they think they recognize.
Jeb, what's wrong? You seem so nervous.
I'm fine. I just don't know about all new toilets.
I'm afraid your room isn't quite ready yet.
Oh, we're not waiting in this big public lobby. We're leaving. Just as happy to do it in a cab.
Jeb, what is going on? You are acting like you're afraid of being seen in here.
That is nonsense. I have nothing to hide, and I've never been more comfortable. Let's just wait. Lydia, let me see your purse. Oh, smell that leather.
Here we are, home sweet home. Where you apparently make microchips.
Sorry for all the clutter.
You know, I think you may have developed your eye trouble from snow blindness.
You know, I gotta say, Claude, that I never would have made it through this ordeal without you. I mock you for being nice, but this is really appreciated.
Oh, well, I think that when you're nice, sometimes people are just nice back.
Well, let's not get all new agey about this one. Oh, would you mind doing me a really big favor? Could you get me some orange juice?
Sure.
Sounds like you're walking toward the kitchen.
Well, yeah, that's where the fridge is.
Yeah, but the juice is down at a store on the corner of 57th and Lex. I like fresh squeeze, not from concentrate. I can't drink concentrate.
Okay. Oh, I should check the doctor's instructions, see when you need your drops.
You're one of the good ones, Claude.
Wow, your surgery was really expensive.
No, well, you know, it didn't come out of my pocket. I'm so dry, it's almost like I need fresh squeeze orange juice.
Okay, well, be right back.
Okay.
Ramona, hi. It's me. You were right about Kip. No, I'm at his place, and he just got laser eye surgery, and it cost $3,000, and he said it didn't come out of his pocket. No, don't come down here. Okay, well, on your way, could you pick up some fresh squeezed orange juice? You know what? Strike that. Make it from concentrate. You'll see.
Hey, Owen, what's up with the fancy clipboard?
Oh, these are Will's run times from this morning and just now.
He got slower.
Yeah, any idea why?
Well, maybe he's tired from all the stretching you got him doing. He's not a chick.
Yeah, or maybe he's slower because somebody's been filling him with McCracken's Caramel Crunch.
McCracken's Caramel Crunch is the perfect energy food. Our debate team ate 3 bags of McCracken's Caramel Crunch before the state championship against Brentwood Tech, and we pounded them.
Yeah, what was the debate topic?
Hydrogen cars, modern miracle, or infeasible pipe dream.
Pipe dream! The car makers are in bed with the oil companies, and they could never afford that kind of research and development.
They could afford it if the government offered car makers graduated tax breaks subsidized with the revenue from higher tariffs. The higher tariffs would increase the price of retail gas, therefore creating a huge demand for an alternative energy vehicle, specifically the hydrogen car.
Wow! That was convincing. How did you come up with all that?
I am full of McCracken's Caramel Crunch.
Hey! Yeah, because I'm not really.
Look at the intricacy of this pattern.
Ms. Weston, your room is ready.
Finally. Yeah, they can change 419 toilets, but they can't speed up this elevator.
I know you.
I'm on TV. Thanks for watching.
Jeff Denton. That is you. What are you doing back here?
I thought you'd been here before.
Oh, back in the 80s, Jeb practically lived here. So handsome. So popular with the ladies. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Mavis.
Why can't you just admit that this was the place where you used to bring all of your women?
Because it wasn't. This is where I worked. After college, Daddy wanted me to learn the value of $1, so for 6 months he didn't give me a dime, except, of course, for the car payments.
Well, what's done is done. At one time, you were a filthy little bellhop, but that'll be our secret.
I wish I'd been a bellhop. The only opening they had was in housekeeping. I was a chamberman.
A chamberman, does that mean you cleaned up after people?
Yes, scrubbing, wiping, sometimes scraping.
Just tell me that you wore gloves.
It was the 80s. Nobody wore gloves. It was a more innocent time.
Oh, honey. Let's leave this horrible place and get a room at the plaza. You didn't work there, did you?
No, but you should know that I used to have sex with women at the plaza.
There's the man I fell in love with. Let's go.
I've seen this building from the street, and I knew there was evil inside it.
Ramona, I should have trusted your instincts instead of trying to believe the best in people.
Yeah, you need to work on that. Okay, I got my camera phone. Just follow my lead.
Wait, follow your lead.
Do I have to explain everything?
You have to explain something.
Finally, where'd you go for the orange juice? Florida?
Sorry to interrupt, but can we use your phone?
What? Who are you?
I'm Sky, and this is Amber.
I'm Amber. Remind me again, Sky, why we need to use the phone.
Because we're models, and we just moved in down the hall, and we need to find a lingerie store.
Right. Because the airlines lost all of our bras and panties. I just loved my bra and panties suitcase, but now it's gone.
Models, you say? Ladies, anything that I can do to help, you just ask.
Oh, thank you. You know what, Amber? We should give him a massage.
Are you insane, Sky?
I know what I'm doing, Amber.
I don't doubt it.
You know what, baby? Why don't you lay across the kitchen counter and strip down to your underwear?
Yes. Yes, of course. Hey, why don't we all strip down?
Well, Sky already has her top off.
Sweet mother of God. Okay. Wow! Wow, this granite is frosty.
Don't worry, we'll warm you up, because I just happen to have my pickle-based massage oil with me.
Pickle-based? How delightful. Yowza! That's even colder than the counter. And if I'm not mistaken, a little bit chunky. Oh, God, if only I could see you two. I wish my boss hadn't forced me to have surgery today.
Your boss?
Yeah, well, he paid for it. He used me as a guinea pig to see if the surgeon's any good.
So you didn't steal the money?
No. Unless stealing makes you hot.
Oh, no. That's our pager. We have to go and model something. See you later.
Sky? Amber? Don't leave me! I guess Claude was right. If you're nice to people, good things do happen.
No. Will is not eating any more of your nonsense.
You don't know what's good for Team Butler.
You're destroying Team Butler.
Guys, stop it.
Have you forgotten why you joined Team Butler? Because I have.
We joined Team Butler to do something good.
Yeah, that, and I was hoping you'd give us some money and stuff.
That's the spirit. Now, let's stop being childish and petty. Team Butler, I don't want to see you guys up here anymore.
Oh, Ramona, I hope you realize that my instincts about human nature were correct. Kip was innocent, and yet we stripped him down and covered him in condiments and... Well, that was fun. Today I feel very bad.
Not me. I found the missing $3,000.
Who had it?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I forgot that's how much we paid for the new accounting software. Kind of an ironic turn, huh?
Well, not so much ironic as you just being wrong.
Well, that's the lesson. So, you want to look at pictures of him covered in relish?
Well, we need to pick sorry, embarrassed, and currently under FCC investigation. It's probably best if I just start from the beginning. It was the week before Christmas, and everyone at GMB was full of good holiday cheer.
Shut up, Claude.
You're in a good mood.
Holidays, I guess.
Hey, you guys, guess what? Will just gave me the best Christmas present ever. I get to be on TV at the GMB holiday pipe lighting ceremony.
Oh my gosh.
And he picked me to organize the whole event, and I was selected to be the honorary pipe lighter.
That news just kept coming.
What's the pipe lighting ceremony?
Well, you know who Ivory Hampole is, right?
Oh, of course. You found a GMB. I named a soup after him. Navy bean and ham pole.
That's some good soup.
Yeah, and every year a select group of honored employees go on live TV, light the pipe on his statue, and shout to everyone across America, Happy Holidays!
You know, most people go their entire careers here at GNB and never get selected for that ceremony. I've been here 8 years. 9, if you count my sabbatical in Peru. And I've never even been close.
Me neither. Not even the year I got it done with Ivory's grandson, Sterling Hampole.
What are these?
Release waivers for all of you to be on TV in the ceremony with me. Merry Christmas!
I'm gonna be on TV!
Hey, what happened? One of you find a roach in your salad and get it for free?
That is not how it works.
No. I'm going to be on TV. I am. No, we all are. Well, we're all going to be on TV, and you're not going to be on TV. Is he going to be in it, is he?
Well, only if he signs one of my waivers. Look at that, I'm out of waivers.
Look at that, I'm out of interest.
Claude gets to be honorary pipe lighter. I've held the same position without advancement for longer than anyone here. Now, is that kind of consistency rewarded? No.
I like it when you hold the same position. And don't worry, I'll make sure that you're right there beside me on TV.
Oh, Jeff. Oh. I'm going to send my personal shopper to go buy you another Christmas present.
I love sparkly packages, and I love tape. Oh, by the way, we won't be exchanging gifts until the day after Christmas.
What?
Well, my son has to be with his mother on Christmas Day, so we will be opening up all presents on the 26th, Boxing Day.
Jeff, I cannot wait an entire extra day to get my presents. I can't.
Okay. Well, George will be coming home from school tomorrow, so here's how I'm going to handle this delicate situation. I'll let you two duke it out.
Fine. I'm not afraid of your kid. Not afraid of any kid, for that matter. Not even babies.
Hey, baby.
Hey. What's that behind your back?
Well, since I'm going to be in Aspen skiing with my parents over Christmas,
I know. Sad.
I got you an early present.
Feeling better. Happy. I really should wait until Christmas to open it, but I won't open it now.
So you like it? Don't like it?
I'm just not used to wearing something so flashy.
Flashy? Are you talking about this tiny little stripe of color?
It's like the Great Wall of China. You could see it from space. Oh, don't be mad. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to know where to return it. Oh.
Claude, these are the guidelines for selecting who can be in the pipe lighting ceremony.
Guidelines?
You don't think you can ask just anybody to be on TV with you, do you?
Yeah.
You didn't already tell people they could do it, did you?
Oh. Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
Yes, it did suck. And I'm sorry for using that kind of language in a Christmas letter, but I dreaded having to tell my best friends I wouldn't be able to keep my promise. Thankfully, they handled the bad news surprisingly well.
Oh, I don't believe this!
Calm down. This isn't the last sugar cookie.
I was about to say, because I want some green.
Listen, you guys, about the pipe lighting ceremony.
Oh, I told my dad I was going to be on the TV. And he actually said he was proud of me. Papa's proud of I can't.
Okay.
I told my church group, you should have seen the look on Deronda Devon's face. The woman was twitching.
Yeah, you know what, you guys, about that. Unfortunately, due to this giant book of rules and restrictions that come straight from corporate, I'm afraid that you can't be on TV. What did you just say? You can't be on TV. It's straight from corporate. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just only 20 people can be on camera. And each one of them, look, it must represent a different racial, ethnic, or religious background, or have a disability deemed to be heroic or uplifting.
That's not fair.
Well, actually, Owen, you're the only one who qualifies.
Well, rules are rules.
Wait, he gets in and I don't? I generally qualify for lots of programs.
No, it's just you haven't worked here long enough. Wait, unless you don't have any artificial limbs, do you?
But not anymore. That's what Christmas isn't shaping up to be.
Ramona, you're in a very competitive group. African-American women under 40, and I'm afraid that Joyce Davis has priority.
Joyce Davis? I've been here longer than Joyce Davis.
Yes, but you're not in a wheelchair.
I can fix that. Carl, bring that chair down on my knee right here. Straight down.
No, Ramona, don't be crazy.
So, how did I make the cut?
Well, they refer to it in the guidelines as a 12B, lesbian parents and a vision problem.
Carl, just come straight down on it before I check it out.
Is he here yet? Has George arrived?
No.
Well, I'm ready for my talk with him. Yeah, I watched Ordinary People and Kramer versus Kramer to see how great mothers interact with their children. Good God. This thing is so bright you could land planes with it.
Yeah, Annie gave it to me.
You told her you loved it, of course. Oh, Kip.
Oh, come on, like you never said the wrong thing to a boyfriend.
I don't like this gift is a lot harsher than I find you inadequate.
Okay. You're more sensitive than I am. I think we knew that. It's just that I've never been in a thing where I've seen the same girl over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, they call that a relationship. If you want to keep it, you best prove to Annie that you like this clown smock.
Look who's here.
George!
Hi, Lydia.
Wow, he remembered me. Oh, these young ones don't forget a thing.
Well, Thanksgiving was only a month ago.
See, I have no memory of it.
What's up, George?
That's Master Denton to you.
No,
That's fine, Dad. He can call me George. I'm doing good, Secretary.
Oh my gosh, is that my nephew? So much taller than he used to be. Here's $50. Tell your mother to call me. I'm not mad anymore.
Thanks. Private school isn't free.
Neither are shoes.
Hey, you're not Will's nephew. How are you? Good to see you again. Welcome back.
Really? Good, because I remember the last time I was here, we had that thing.
Oh. You know, George, I've been thinking about you. Sometimes when you have a crush on somebody, it's hard when it doesn't work out the way you imagined it in your head.
Right, but I was kind of hoping that by now you'd be over at Claude.
Oh, well, I am. It was hard, but I'm doing okay now.
Anyway, I'm seeing someone now. She's a girl in my class.
Perfect. How sweet.
She's a Ukrainian tennis player. Junior national champ.
Oh.
Oh, do you play tennis?
No.
So, are you seeing anyone?
No.
You hang in there.
Hey guys, how you holding up?
Oh, we're more than holding up. Carl and I are putting together a party for us pipe lighting rejects.
What a good idea. I mean, you could have been bitter. You know, you've been bitter before, but this is better than bitter. I feel better.
Well, you know what else you're gonna feel? Jealous. Because you know what we got, lady? We've got yesterday's muffins.
Ooh, they were good.
We've got discount punch.
Hey, why pay full price?
And we've convinced Lance in public relations to dust off the old accordion.
Oh, man, I've been begging him for years.
Well, have fun, you guys. Really great. Great stuff. Oh, this is just me, or is this going to be the most depressing party ever?
You are a joke.
Oh, that's sweet, you're coloring.
Yeah, I'm coloring in the answers to the New York Times crossword puzzle. Something you want to talk about?
Well, George, I'm older than you and way bigger. Which means that I know more than you, okay? You want to have 2 Christmases. Well, who can blame you? I mean, I want every day to be Christmas myself, but do I get that? No, because I'm an adult and I know Santa only comes on the 25th.
Lydia, holidays are hard on everyone, especially when there's a divorce involved. But people have to do the best they can to deal with it. For example, in my family, my parents alternate every year, and this year, I'm with my mom on Christmas.
Well, I think it's dumb. And it's not fair. I mean, why does she get everything? I never get anything.
Dad said you fired one of your therapists. How's that going?
How does it look like it's going?
About that dumb pipe lighting ceremony, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put myself in that, okay?
I'm sorry, Kip, but one thing I've learned through this whole miserable experience is that being in charge means making tough decisions and living with them.
But I'm in a relationship with Annie, and I don't want it to end.
What did you do?
She gave me a sweater for Christmas that I didn't like.
But you told her that you did like it, right? Oh, Kip.
I know. That's why I need Annie to see me wear that sweater on TV to prove to her how much I love it.
I cannot break the pipe lighting ceremony rules after 57 years. 60, if you count the 3 that Hampole suspended the ceremony when he was trying to quit smoking.
Can't you just bend the rules a little? Come on.
No! Rules are there for a reason. I mean, even Christmas has rules. You know, you put a star on the top of the Christmas tree, not a trapezoid or a parallelogram. You know, you leave milk and cookies out for Santa, not a book on geometry. And they said I'd never use math.
Listen to yourself. Christmas has rules. There's only one Christmas rule where I come from. Make other people happy. And let Mommy sleep until noon. Claude, help me make Annie happy. Help me save my relationship. Help me save Christmas.
You have health insurance, right?
Yeah.
Put your leg up on my desk. Do you have something to bite down on, like a leather strap or something?
What are you doing?
Well, it certainly does feel like a reject party.
That's what we were going for.
You guys, I just realized something.
That Lance isn't half the accordion player we thought he was.
Well, that, and I think I figured out a way to bend the rules and get you guys back on TV.
Really? Back on TV. Oh, my dad's been on a roller coaster this week.
I knew you would come through for us, Claude. Because Christmas is about being nice to people. So long, suckers!
Yeah, this party's beat.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry about the sweater. I love it.
No, you don't. I saw the look on your face. It was the same look you gave that Midwestern tourist when she asked where the Statue of Liberty was.
Well, any idiot Annie, sweetheart. I like this sweater so much that I want the world to see it. And that's why I had this done to me.
What? What did you do?
The only way that I could get this stylish, colorful sweater on national television was to have Claude hobble me. And this heroic or uplifting injury has made me eligible for the GNB holiday greeting.
You broke your leg so you could wear my sweater?
Yes, I did. You want to sign the cast?
I do.
Okay. Not in red. Not in red.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this, people. We're gonna go front row, boy, girl, gay. And then we're gonna go back row, black, white, child gay. Where's child gay? Owen!
It's always confused me why people in Sweden are so depressed, because you're all so damn beautiful. I'm here, I'm right here.
How does my makeup look?
You wear makeup?
I love you, Jeb.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I just wanted to give this to Lydia before I left to see Mom.
Give it.
What is it?
Your present. I know you don't want to wait to open everything, so I thought I could give you this to open now.
What? I think you're going to make a great stepmom. But keep this filled. A pillbox.
It's for your meds. Or mints.
It's the most beautiful pillbox in the world. It'll be my Tuesday pillbox.
Look, George. Oh, Secretary, there you are. I was looking for you. I wanted to get you down here, get you on live TV.
What? Really? When were you going to mention that?
I told you about it last week, didn't I?
No.
Hello there, Owen Kronsky, lesbian moms and a vision problem.
Dude. It's me, Carl. Shh.
Carl, oh, this is fantastic.
God, how is anybody supposed to know it's me behind the veil? I am known for my smile.
No, you're known for your boobs, and those are hard to miss.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute.
Okay, it's time, people. Everybody looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Except Kip and Joyce, I'm gonna have you guys switch places because we want to show off your nice new sweater. Quickly.
Just move left. Out! What is your problem? What is your problem?
Carl, fix your beard. Your beard.
Yeah. Check out the Muslim lady and the Jewish guy.
Good for them.
20 seconds.
20 seconds!
We can hear him, Claude.
How long till we're on?
I'm not sure.
In 10, 9, 8.
As I gracefully lit the candle that I would use to light Ivory Hampole's pipe, I thought about how happy I'd made everyone. I followed the rules and got my friends in, and no one got hurt.
Kip, there's something wrong with your sweater.
Of course there's something wrong. It's hideous.
From all of us here at GMB,
Holy sweater's on fire!
I hate this sweater! I hate this sweater!
I hate you, Kip Stedman. He's the Christmas miracle. He can roll.
Hell, I can roll.
Well, America is watching, so happy holidays!
that's all for this year. Happy holidays. Love?
I believe drunken orgy is French for Christmas party.
Employee retreat is Latin for, oh Lord, call the cops.
On the retreat again. I'm sure I'll get that fungus on my feet again. It'll burn and it'll itch.
Willie, did you leave a note for the temp who's covering for us? Dear temp, I've locked all my drawers. Don't screw up. Sign someone with a real job. It's touching.
So I just want the person to feel welcome.
Oh, well, look who's all packed for a trip he doesn't deserve.
The retreat is mandatory. I don't even want to go.
All right. You give birth if you thought I'd get you a day off. You'd like that. A baby secretary to give you more reasons to stay home.
Kip, the best thing to do with a humiliating moment like this is really to just drag it out for as long as humanly possible.
What?
No, wait for it. That was good.
This hotel looks like a correctional facility.
I knew it. I will not be touching a thing in my room until I've gone over it with a black light.
This is so great! Do you think that we're gonna get gift baskets?
I brought an empty suitcase. Girl, this entire hotel is a gift basket.
Guess what? They've got an arcade.
Beautiful. Does it have an air hockey table?
Yes. This place didn't get 2 stars for nothing.
Oh my God, Ramona. Gene Schmidtline.
That's right. You may remember me from Human Resources at GMB or from a certain moonlit stroll through Spanish Harlem. All right, Group 1. My name is Gene Schmidtline, founder and junior vice president of Gene Schmidtline Employee Evaluation Incorporated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take your seats. All right. Now, 2 weeks ago, you took our personal profile survey.
They said those were confidential.
Yeah, they lied. Now, these surveys showed that you are unable to work together as a team due to your own personality challenges, or as I like to call them, horrible, debilitating flaws.
Excuse me,
I thought that this was going to be a nice retreat where we got to relax and do trust exercises.
Trust is the last thing that you will be exercising here, Javier. Luckily, G&B has deemed you salvageable, right? These personalized binders describe in detail all the major flaws that are crippling you in the workplace.
Ha, I got 2 binders. You guys only got 1. Oh.
Now, tomorrow, I will assign you a group task so that you can go back to G&B as a cohesive team.
Yeah, I'm going back to GNB now.
And if you do not complete this task, you will not receive a raise this year.
Well, I am still leaving in spirit.
Mona, can't you do something? I mean, you did sleep with Schmidtline.
I don't think so. Gene Schmidtline is one of the most complicated men I ever met.
Owen Kronsky, obsessed with small details? That's ridiculous. I wonder what kind of printer this came out of. Oh, you know what? It's the paper. The contrast with the eggshell parchment. Well, it all boils down to the pebbled vinyl cover.
Egocentric with delusions of grandeur? I'll have him flogged for this.
I'm no bully. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the rest of your egg roll. What?
Recklessly enthusiastic. I don't know what that means, but I want to do a cannonball off of my balcony.
Relies on her looks to advance her career. So what? I'm pretty, and it's working.
What's yours say, Claude?
Underachiever.
Absolutely
ridiculous.
wrong.
I know. I mean, I'm on track to produce the news someday.
Yeah, let's shrink that head, lady.
Gee, thanks. You know what? I'm going to go talk to Schmidtline about this.
Well, tell him he better not jiggle my doorknob after midnight.
Mr. Schmidtline,
Oh, when the nagging starts.
why am I an underachiever?
Who called you that?
You did.
And I'll tell you why. You have the potential to make a great leader, Miss Casey. You're intelligent, compassionate, and you have red follow me into battle hair.
Well, I'm flattered that you think that I have potential in leadership hair.
Sally forth and lead, Miss Casey. Then perhaps one day I, too, will call you father.
How many of those have you had?
About 6.
Where's the temp?
I sent her out to get me moccasins.
Oh. Well, the only thing we've got on our plate today is that conference call with the network where they decide which one of us gets to cover the G7 conference in Paris.
I think I'll be getting the nod on that call.
Yes, when they tell me that I got it, I'll nod at you. That's your line or mine?
I don't know. They're both blinking.
That was close.
All right, good morning, my flawed friends. In honor of the sacred tribal land that this great chain motel is on, today's task in teamwork is to build a teepee.
A teepee? This is just like camp. Only my parents didn't drop me off and then drive away laughing.
Now, the Native Americans had to work together to survive
But they were cruelly wiped out.
because they tended to interrupt. Sweetheart. Now, each team will be given $300 to build a teepee. There's a hardware store down the street and ample supply of unguarded saplings on the motel grounds. Oh, and so that no one cheats, Javier will collect your wallets. You might want to take this moment to choose your team leader.
You know, if I'm going to prove Schmidtline wrong, I guess I should be our leader.
Yeah!
Yes!
How are we going to make it through this day?
I don't know. I'm almost bored enough to sleep with you.
It really is bad, isn't it?
Could somebody please grab me the glue gun?
One hot glue gun coming up.
Give me that. I got a hair extension that came loose.
Okay, guys, listen. We really need to work as a team, and I don't want to sound bossy, but I am going to need some glue in like the next 15, 20 minutes.
And don't be afraid to go to town with that glue gun. I like to flip my hair like I just don't care.
I love how passionate you are about your hair. Hey, I smell kettle corn.
What kind of view do you have from your room?
I can see you crying on your balcony.
All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, excellent! Just excellent. You have overcome your flaws to bond as a team. You may adjourn to the underground parking garage for a complimentary buffet. And conversely, Team Casey gives us the Leaning Tower of bedsheets.
What she lacks in beauty, she makes up for in sturdiness.
I think this carpet is polyester or nylon.
Carpet is a blend, all right? Now, you've got till the end of the day to complete your task.
But we only have $20 left.
I once built an entire town with 4 sled dogs and some carrot sticks. I've taken the liberty of putting a picture of myself in your wallet. You might want to take a look at it when you're alone.
Sorry, guys. I guess I'm not much of a leader.
Well, we're not really much of a team. We're barely a group of people.
All right. Come on now, let's not let this ruin our fun. We're in Connecticut.
He makes a good point.
We could go to that Indian casino I saw across the street.
I thought I'd done enough gambling touching that comforter, but, what the heck, let's go.
Yeah, you know what? We've got $20 left. I mean, at a casino, that'll buy us like a full minute of fun.
Hey, we can sneak in to see the headliner.
Oh, who is it?
The original members of Whitesnake.
Loving it?
Yeah, but they're doing a presentation on timeshares.
Oh, if you're only going to see one show while you're in town, that would be the one.
The flashing lights, the yelling, the sirens. I can't believe we survived running across that interstate.
This is very nice.
Holy God, a machine that stretches pennies. I didn't even know that was legal.
Oh, and I want to gamble. Where's our $20?
I tipped the valet guy.
Why? We don't have a car.
Yes, but in a place like this, you want to step in as a high roller.
Oh, nice. Whose bright idea was it to let Owen hold the money?
Well, I wanted to make him feel like he was part of the team.
Well, you screwed up, Claude.
Thank you.
What was that?
He just gave me a $10 chip for looking, well, pretty.
God, Lydia, that's fantastic. You used your flaw to make money. We could all make money at this casino.
How? By turning Lydia into an escort?
Yeah,
But if we can hustle up enough money to get me into a poker game, I can win enough to build us another teepee.
Are you good at poker?
Does Carl like stretching pennies?
I do.
I thought we were done with this tiki business.
I thought we were too. But this team has been given a second chance by the grace of the gambling gods and Lydia's uncanny resemblance to a high-priced call girl.
Thank you.
Claude, I'm feeling your confidence. And as a bully, I speak for everybody. Let's do it!
Okay. Lydia, go turn on that charm again. Oh. Carl, use your reckless enthusiasm to help people, and then maybe they'll tip you. Kim, you like being the center of attention. There's a karaoke contest over there. Go win it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't sing any place where I have more teeth than the audience.
Don't worry, Claude. I'll get him to do it.
Thank you.
And don't act like you didn't see me gambling.
What about me, Claude?
Oh, well, you're good at details, and I'm sure that will be valuable at some point.
Okay.
Well, I guess I could use a ham sandwich.
Oh, now we're talking. What kind of bread do you want? You want sourdough, 7-grain, wheat, rye, pumpernickel, challah, 6th grade?
Okay, Owen, you make this decision.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Jeb. We have to figure out how to place this call, or neither of us is going to Paris.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Initiating a conference call. Do we have the 2200X or the 2300 MG?
We have the 3800Z.
It's hopeless. I don't know how our assistants do this, because honestly, secretary doesn't seem that bright.
Hey, I've got a second phone by the couch. If I dial and you pick up that phone, won't that be just like making a conference call?
Yes, an old school conference call. That is brilliant.
I couldn't have done it without you.
It's no wonder America trusts you to deliver the news.
Hey, Jeb. While we listen to this creepy European ring, I want you to know you've been very impressive today. I think you should go to France, not me.
Well, I'm flattered, Will, but the bottom line is we make a great team, and if we can fool this frog into thinking we pulled off a conference call, we should both go to Paris. What's that? How long have you been on the line, John Luke?
Is he cursing at us?
It's hard to tell. It's a very pretty language. You know, we could just buy tickets and go to Paris together.
Easier than making a conference call.
Listen, kid.
I know why you're here. You're gonna try and force me to sing for the team. Well, you can forget it.
You're gonna be gone in a day. Gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Kip Stedman.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Play anything, I'll nail it. Well, good evening, folks. It's good to be here. You people are all beneath me. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Oh, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Oh, luck be a lady with me. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Oh, luck be a lady tonight. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, great. Thank you. Oh, thank you. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I didn't want mayo. 45, 50. And 50. That's enough to hit the poker table. Thank you, Kip.
You know, I must say, I do like being part of a team. Standing up there alone, the spotlight on me, people listening to my every word.
Time for Mama to win us a new TV.
Go, Mama.
Okay. Can you not all call me Mama? No. Mama needs a new teepee. It's okay if I call myself Mama.
Pair of deuces, what were you thinking? Queens and deuces for the redheaded cutie. And full house for the gentleman. Full house wins.
Okay, you guys, listen. I have enough that we could buy supplies for a new TV, or we can just say forget Schmidt-Line and just risk it all just for the thrill of it.
Go for it.
Yes.
Schmidt-Line.
Deal me in.
Yeah, go for it, Claude. Don't be distracted by all these other players blinking and twitching.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, like the guy across from you. He always rubs his neck before he lays his cards down and rakes in the chips.
So he rubs his neck when he has a good hand?
I guess. And that woman, she always scratches her nose before she lays her cards down, and then she stares at the waitress's fanny.
So she scratches her nose when she has a bad hand, and she might be a lesbian. Owen, do you realize what you've just done?
Accidentally outed that woman?
You picked up on all the tells of everyone at the table. Your obsession with minutia has finally paid off.
If only that lesbian's husband were that detail-oriented.
That's right, here's the river.
This is unbelievable. She's won 8 hands in a row. She's so focused, she hasn't even touched her sandwich.
Action's on you, Red.
Look at that, he's bluffing.
I'm all in.
And now he folds.
The gentleman is all in.
Well, you made your bed, Claude. Time to sleep in it.
Gentleman has 2 pair, aces and eights. That's going to be tough to beat unless you have trips. 3 kings. A winner.
We just won $12,000.
You know, you're right, Javier. That is a nice place to read. Take a nap. Congratulations, Miss Casey. You've succeeded.
What do you mean I've succeeded? Weren't we supposed to build a teepee?
Well, you've done better than that. You overcame your flaws, worked together as a team. You gambled your way to success. And for that, I congratulate myself.
Yourself, but we succeeded because of our flaws, not in spite of them, and it was great.
Exactly. Another sterling success for Gene Schmidt-Line Employee Evaluations Incorporated. Oh, I may get a promotion for this.
I hope you do. Thanks, Mr. Schmidt-Line.
Goodbye, leader. Your hair burns brightly, Miss Casey.
Hey, Ramona. Come on, aren't you coming?
I tried to fight it, Claude, but he still makes me feel funny. Down low.
Okay, well, have fun.
Oh, she will. I've reserved us the James Fenimore Cooper Mohican suite. Shall we, my love? Javier, my necessary.
Oh, could I see? I love a kitty. Oh, he's so cute.
Watch out, Carl scratches. He never has before. The cat's named Carl.
Oh, isn't that going to be a little confused? Adorable.
Well, you know, we were totally stumped for a name.
Oh, well, where'd you get him?
Corner at Garfield and Otis, behind that bar, Mr. Whiskers. The poor guy was just lying next to some old socks trying to nibble on a muffin. So, we bought a cat from him.
Well, listen, you want to come in and celebrate? I've got a bottle of wine that somebody sent to Will Butler.
Oh, I bet your apartment's filled with fancy stuff from Will Butler, huh?
Thanks for the offer, but, you know, we got to get Carl all set up. But, hey, you know, maybe we should all have dinner tomorrow night. You know, fold Viv into the group.
That's a great idea. Let's fold her right in there. Hope she doesn't get bent out of shape. Okay. I'll just pick the restaurant.
It'll be good for you to get out, Claude, because, you know, sitting at home alone with the wine is a little sad.
Look, I'm glad that Carl has found someone.
Carl the cat?
No, the guy. You know, I told them that this would be confusing.
You're the only one mixing them up, Claude.
Anyway, I'm just not sure that I like Viv. You know, at all.
What's not to like?
Oh, I guess I could start with the fact that she hates me.
I think think you should put that aside, Claude. I mean, that woman's got a lot to offer. Like when I go for a dental cleaning where she works, she gives me gas. I don't even have to ask.
And that's the basis of your friendship.
No, she's funny too. She makes me laugh.
Yeah, that could just be the gas.
That's a bold theory.
Yeah, she's only been really nice to me. Lovely, really. And she's a Latina spitfire.
Okay, look, I guess I could try harder with Viv. You know what? In fact, I am gonna make it my mission to like her for Carl's sake.
The cat.
Sure, why not?
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm taking home a ream of paper. Just don't tell that nearsighted mop top in supplies. Oops.
You, sir, are unethical. You know, I have got to teach that little thief a lesson. What can I do to make him suffer horribly?
You could put super glue on his chair, and then he'd sit down, and his pants might stick, and then when he got up, they'd just rip off.
That's rough, girl.
He's still a human being, Chloe.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was one of the best steaks I've ever had.
You ate Tatham's again?
Obviously. You know they make that beef taste so good? Steroids and antibiotics. None of this grass-fed organic stuff. You give a cow free range, you know what it's going to do? Wander off to a seminar where they teach it how to taste like crap.
You're all man, aren't you?
Listen, if I go mad cow on you, baby, you just remember moments like these.
Honey, did you talk with the maitre d' at Tatham's about getting your picture up on the wall?
You want me to get a headshot to them?
Not photos. I got the place covered with caricatures of celebrity customers. Nothing says you've made it like a cartoon where you've got giant earlobes and a really big schnoz.
I wonder how to get Jeb up on that wall.
I wonder if he already has Mad Cow.
Oh, Will's on the wall at Tatham's between Red Fox and Chuck Mangione. Claude, how did Will get his face up on the wall at Tatham's?
Oh, he's got a story about that, and he doesn't need a lot of prompting. Will, Tatham's?
That is a funny story. Not yet. Harry Reasoner got me up there one night in the 80s. Or was it in his 80s? Anyway, he mentioned on the air that he and I had lunch with Gorbachev at Tatham's, and the next day I went in, and there I was, over table 7.
Wow, very, very funny.
Not that funny.
But the way you tell it...
True.
Hi, our reservation is under Will Butler. I'm Claude Casey, and he told me to say a special hello to Arthur.
Oh, when they made Arthur, they broke the mold.
That is just what Will said.
Mm-hmm. And when Arthur died, they broke down and gave his job to me. We haven't seen Will Butler in 5 years.
5 years, really?
Right this way.
Oh, Viv, love the outfit. It all works. The shoes, the pants, the jacket, love it all. And the nails.
I want a martini. Don't skimp on the olives. I want you to just open that jar and go Black Hawk down with that toothpick.
Martinis all around. And I'll just have a small scotch next to a very, very big scotch.
Look, they put us right beneath Will Butler's picture.
Wow, you know, I had forgotten that you worked for a famous person for almost 0.5 seconds.
So, Viv, you're a dental hygienist, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know, I'm having a little trouble with an old filling because my 2 moms had me go to a holistic dentist, so it's filled with crystallized frankincense. No, myrrh.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Lydia Weston. You've probably seen me here with my fiancé, Jeb Denton, from the show Jeb's Jabs.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You're a very handsome couple.
He's handsome, and I'm drop dead. So, do we get Jeb up on that wall?
Oh, no. The walls are very full, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Jeb's show tonight is all about steaks. Now, he's going to mention one restaurant as having the best sirloin in New York, and you don't want the Palm cited as having a better steak than Tatham's, do you?
Of course not. Because they do. You get us on Jeb's jabs, I'll get Jeb on the wall.
Excellent. Ooh, tell your artist to go easy on his big chin. I'm a little sensitive about it.
I'd love to open a steak place one day. It's gonna be very affordable, okay quality steaks ground up on reasonably priced buns.
Sounds like a burger joint. Bad idea, Carl. Restaurants always fail, and in my life, failure is for my sister, not me.
Wait, you haven't heard the best part yet. I'm gonna name it Carl Jr.'s. Yeah, I was named after my dad. So.
I love it, although it does sound a little similar to Carl's Jr.
What's that?
A burger chain out west.
How are they doing?
I think they're doing great.
So, Owen, have you figured out a way to catch Kip stealing supplies?
Oh, yes, I have a plan. I'm going to put an item that I know Kip desperately wants on my supply cart, and then when he gets home and opens it, he's going to have a little surprise, courtesy of Owen Kransky. Am I right?
How the hell I'm supposed to know?
This is perfect. Good, thank you.
I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Whatever.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, I dodged a bullet.
No! I dodged a bullet!
What's going on?
Well, after dinner, Viv and I went out for coffee, and then we came back to my place, and I broke up with her, and she yelled a lot and left. Oh, and pie. We had pie.
Come in. Oh, I can't believe this. I mean, you guys seem so happy.
I'm good at hiding my emotions, Claude. Even now, you'd have to look very closely to know that I'm upset.
Carl, so what happened?
Well, it was Viv's attitude about Carl Jr.'s that tipped me off. What she was really saying is that she doesn't want to be a part of my future. And clearly, it was just a matter of time until she broke up with me, so I just got in there first.
Why would she want to break up with you? I mean, you guys just bought a cat together.
I get Carl every other weekend. Listen, Claude, I'm really good at reading women. Hiding emotions, reading women, that's me. Anyway, it's too bad, but...
Carl, honey, are you sure this isn't just fear of rejection?
Oh, it's definitely a fear of rejection. And trust me, it has a firm basis in tons of past experience.
Okay, I think that you need to just talk to Viv again. Just tell her
No,
you got
look, Claude. I don't think Viv is right for me. I mean, first of all, she was gonna dump me. And she's kind of picky and not as supportive as I'd like. I mean, you think so too, right?
Well, I mean, I think that she can be a little blunt.
Blunt. It's a perfect word. That's another very good reason to dump her. God, I wish I could have called her that in a moment. What was it again?
Blunt.
Blunt. Yeah, that's old Viv. That's old Viv.
Hey, Claude, I got the coolest thing here on my cart. It's a docu-binder. This would make any assistant's job so easy. And you know what? It would be perfect around a bachelor pad for keeping a list of available chicks in the neighborhood or whatnot. Claude, is it okay if I leave my supply cart all by itself in this area while you join me for a snack?
A snack? Why, I would love to join you for some snacking.
Jeb Denton's office. Hold, please.
It's Russell from Tatham's.
Russell, what's the matter? Did I leave my gun there again? Really? Well, I'm thrilled. Thank you.
That's fantastic, honey. You know, I spoke to Russell and arranged it.
Atta girl! That's why you made sure I mentioned Tatham's on the jabs.
Let's celebrate. I want to have dinner tonight with you and another man.
Another man?
Yes. The cartoon Jeb.
That's killer funny. Killer funny.
Claude, Lydia was going on and on about Tatham's the other day. You know, I haven't been there in a year or so.
5.
Make me a reservation there tonight. Talk to Arthur.
Russell.
Tell him I'm having dinner with my Japanese commercial agent. Oh, and if Hideki has any Robo-Puppy freebies, I'll snag you one.
Ah, arigato.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Thought you were gonna catch me stealing your little docu-binder, didn't ya? You can't catch me. I've swallowed highlighters to get him out of here.
Darn, he didn't take it.
Oh, yes, he did. The docu-binder was just a red herring. I put the real bait next to it, a little mini shredder, and it's gone. As gone as Ramona was last night after those martinis.
That's a pretty sophisticated plan. No wonder you get nothing done around here. So, what's next?
Well, Kip goes home, puts his feet up, he opens up his cute stolen little shredder, and tomorrow at work we're going to see Kip in a whole new color.
What does that mean?
Perhaps if you did a little less work around here, you'd know.
Oh, Viv, good, I found you.
What are you doing here?
That airhead receptionist out there thinks I'm using the bathroom.
That's my sister.
Listen, I want to talk to you about Carl, because he's just miserable.
Oh, well, he should be. The moron. Can't stop thinking about him. Big, dumb, sweet jerk. Sit down.
You know, the only reason that Carl broke up with you was because he thought you were going to break up with him first.
What? I was never going to break up with him. We bought a cat together.
You know, the thing with guys like... Oh, thank you. The thing with guys like Carl, you know, they're kind of like a molar, you know? Big, strong, tooth on the outside, vulnerable, whatever the stuff is on the inside of the tooth on the inside.
Open?
Oh, thank you very much.
You have a giant cavity. I'll have Dr. Stein come in and fill it.
Oh, really? Well, okay, I guess since I'm here and it's free.
Yeah, nobody said anything about being free. So why did Carl think I want to dump him?
He thought that your lack of interest in Carl Jr.'s meant that you didn't want to be a part of his life.
Oh, he's such an idiot. I want to be a part of his life so he won't do such stupid things.
Right. You know, I've never had the gas before, and
I cannot believe that he thought that I wanted to break up. I mean, I think about him all the time, you know, when I'm doing boring things like this. You know, how his big puppy dog eyes, or how he built a shelf out of pumpkins and boards, or how he's so sweet he won't swear even in bed when I ask him to.
You know, this whole thing is very funny because this whole time I thought that you didn't like me.
I don't.
Why don't you?
You're a good-looking broad who lives across the hall from Carl. And you look desperate. You're one drunk phone call away from sleeping with my boyfriend.
Ramona was right. You were very funny. You could have been a stand-up comedian, although no. You're very good at all of this. Whoa. Claude's got a big toothbrush.
Perfect. Elevator all to myself.
And that's what happens when you steal.
So I guess you found some wall space after all.
Yes, we painted over someone who hasn't visited us for 5 years.
Oh, look, they've got me between Chuck Mangione and Red Fox.
You're kidding!
You know, sometimes they also draw a little one of you in the crapper. I'm gonna go take a look.
You do that. You painted over Will Butler? Are you trying to ruin my relationship? If Will finds out, he's going to think that we did it on purpose and then destroy Jeb.
Which would be an issue if Mr. Butler ever came in.
Okay, good point. You're right.
Which he is tonight.
What?
In fact, there he is now. Oh, try the veal. I'm sorry, Mr. Butler. It'll be a few minutes until we have a table for you.
Not a problem.
Yes, it is a problem. Will Butler won't stand for these kinds of games.
You'll be seated in a matter of moments, Mr. Butler, I assure you.
I'm tired of these lies. Not only will Mr. Butler be leaving immediately, but he insists that you paint over his picture on the wall.
A beautiful woman makes a good point.
I don't know who you are, but you're fantastic.
Without honor, a man is nothing.
You know what, Lydia? Hideki? I hear you. This is all wrong. I never liked how they did my chin anyway. Russell, cancel my reservations.
Very well, sir. Shall I give your regards to Arthur?
Lydia, you are so beautiful when you're fighting for a man. Why don't you join Hideki and me, and I'll buy you a drink?
I would, but I'm engaged to Jeb Denton.
Oh, right. And here he is now. Congratulations, Jeb.
Thank you. Lydia made me kiss some ass, but it worked.
You're a lucky man, Jeb.
Well, it's nice, but I'm sure I'll get bored looking at that face after a while.
Claude! Hello, Claude. Claude! 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 Viv and I are back together!
That couldn't have waited until 5 a.m. I mean, that's just great, Carl.
Oh, she's so in tune with me. She figured out I have a fear of rejection. She said I'm like a molar. Big, strong tooth on the outside, vulnerable periodontal membrane and dentin on the inside. Oh, she's so smart. You know what? I figured out how to describe her, too. She's like a daffodil.
Really? How so?
That's all I have. I like daffodils.
Well, then that's all you need.
Yeah, but Claude... You know, you were pretty hard on old Viv. The way you went on and on about her being blunt.
I guess I was pretty blunt about that.
Well, all is not lost, because Miss Blunt wants us to have dinner with you.
She wants to hang out with me? Mm-hmm. Wow. That's amazing. I don't think I can, though.
Why not?
I just don't like her. Fall for the same trick over and over again. Oh, thanks. Will, just a reminder, I start my management training program tomorrow. It'll be every other morning, but I will be at my desk at the regular time.
Okay. I'll be in late tomorrow. I got a lady friend coming over tonight.
You're having breakfast with the governor.
Hey, somebody just came up with a good euphemism for sex.
Claude. I have great news. I got into management training.
What? Oh my God, that's so cool. We're both up and comers. What a power couple. How'd you get in?
Well, they allot one space to each department, and since the other guy in travel is 70 years young and failed the physical, I'm in.
God, this is so great. We can walk into class holding hands, just like I never got to do in high school. Hey, Kip, too bad you decided not to do the management training program. Oh, wait, that's right. They didn't pick you.
Man, you guys really go at it up here. Down in travel, all I do is hide Melvin's HMO directory until he gives me the sports page.
If I don't find a wedding photographer soon, I'll have to hire one last minute. I'll end up with some slob who works for Vogue.
I've got a buddy who's a courtroom sketch artist. He could move from table to table and draw people. I can't believe what a good idea that is.
Why do you insist on being publicly cheap?
Because I'm the son of a cobbler. When Daddy started out, he only had 400 shoe stores.
Lydia, I would be honored to be your wedding photographer.
Oh, how sweet. And delusional.
Hey, Owen's a great photographer.
Maybe so, but my wedding is a marquee event, and unfortunately, Owen is a nobody. You're a nobody.
I understand completely.
Oh, don't listen to her. Who wants to go to their stupid wedding anyhow?
It would be glorious.
I would drink so much. Listen, you know how I opened that new food station in the cafeteria?
Yeah, the grill.
There's an E at the end of grill. Grill.
Well, however you pronounce it, I'm worried. I mean, why the heck would you stick it in that dead zone in the corner over there? The sushi bar died there. The potato bar died there. Shine Bomb from accounting died there.
That's why I need you, okay? Forget about Lydia's wedding. If you take mouth-watering pictures of my food, we'll turn that dead zone into a money zone.
I'm all over it. Although for inspiration, I am going to need a free cal zone.
Well, we don't have any cal... Oh, you got me!
Hey, Claude. I want to host another office bedazzling party. And
I want to host a dazzling party. Have sadder words ever been spoken?
Yes. Let's name the child Kip. Problem is, I've got nowhere to have it. I can't use the executive dining room again.
You couldn't use the executive dining room in the first place. That was the problem.
Hey, why don't you have it in the boiler room? That way you could bedazzle your crap and then throw it straight into the incinerator.
Do you know what a bedazzling gun can do to a skinny white ass?
Oddly, yes.
Feels like the first day of high school, huh?
Yeah, except I'm not wearing my Party of 5 fanny pack. So listen, you want to come over to my house and study tonight?
That sounds great, but I gotta ask my mom. No, really, I have to. I told her I'd move some furniture.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Welcome to management training. I'm Dr. Brett Stokely. You can call me Dr. Brett Stokely.
Hello, everyone.
What's wrong? What are you doing here? Did Will call? Did he fall in the shower?
He may have, yeah. But I'm here for the management training program. Kip Stedman.
Oh, right. Mr. Stedman joins us on short notice after 2 students had to drop out. One, I'm pleased to report, for her pregnancy. The other was expelled for not referring to me as doctor.
I cannot believe that he weaseled his way into our management training program.
Well, we're not exactly the Apollo astronauts, Claude.
First topic, the GNB organizational chart, commonly called the org chart.
Wow, he can figure that out, but he can't match his belt to his shoes.
Those look like nurses' shoes.
No, they can't be. He's a doctor.
Hey, are my photographs helping business here at the grill?
A lot of people asking who took them. Not a single one of them buying food.
Do I give you this, or do I just ask for a patty melt?
I don't know. You're the first person to order anything. Guys, give me one of these.
You know, this is fantastic. Who took it?
He did.
Impressive work, Ramon. Mind if I keep this?
Oh, it would be an honor. Enjoy.
I'll just have this one.
Honey, I almost snagged a photographer who only does royal weddings. Oh, I had her. Till I said it was the Duchess of Splenda. Do you have any royal blood you haven't told me about?
Well, you know that urn on my mantle? Those are the Anne of Froilinghausen, my dead poodle.
So, how's the management training program?
Unpleasant. Kip is in my class, and for some reason, Charlie was laughing at all of his jokes.
Well, that must not have been easy to watch.
It wasn't.
So the org chart's not such a killer if you break it down into groups. Plus, if you write it on the inside flap of your calculator, it's a breeze.
So, what's going on, Charlie? And you?
We're just hanging out, sharing study secrets, stories.
Hey, what's up with you?
Just taking it all in, processing.
Oh, direct hit from behind the plexiglass. Get in here!
Well, I think I'll get back to work. Jeb's probably wondering where I am about now.
Charlie, why are you studying with Kip?
Oh, we seem to get a lot done. I spent 10 minutes with the guy and he taught me the org chart. The org chart! What's the big deal?
Well, I mean, you've heard him speak to me.
Yeah, and I've heard you fire back at him. Well, around me, he doesn't say a bad thing about you.
That's because all the bad things he says about me are to me.
Are you saying you don't want me to hang out with Kip?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
You need to talk to Ramona.
Yeah.
Oh. So, guess who got a patty melt into his girlfriend's gallery?
Ooh, nice euphemism for sex.
No. I passed your photo on to my girlfriend, and she wants to show you in her art gallery.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Yeah. But I did hear a good sex euphemism. Having breakfast with the governor.
Oh, you dirty. Dirty.
I can't believe Kip and Charlie went ice skating together. It's horrible. My boyfriend is friends with Kip.
This is what you've got to do. Demand blind allegiance. If you hate Kip, he has to hate Kip.
Trust me, I would love to demand that, but I can't. I've always been the cool girlfriend, you know? I don't dictate what a boyfriend can or cannot do. I'm, flexible.
Doormat.
Understanding.
Stupid.
Trusting.
Afraid of being dumb.
Okay, I think we're on the same page. Look, maybe my approach strikes you as being motivated by insecurity, and maybe that's because it is.
Not anymore. Claude, men need to be told what to do, or else they'll start to think for themselves, and the world is a scary enough place already. Watch and learn. Carl, get over here. Yeah. I'm having my bedazzling party here in the cafeteria.
No, I think you should.
Yeah, you don't need to think. I'm having my bedazzling party here, and I found the grill unsettled.
Very well.
That was very, very good. You are an inspiration. You know what? I'm going to go up there and yank Charlie's chain.
You yank, girl.
I will yank.
With authority.
Oh, I am on it.
You go. I really hope I'm right about this.
Charlie, there's something I have to tell you.
I made us some hot chocolate, and there were only enough marshmallows for you.
Thank you. That is so sweet.
Well, you deserve it. So what were you going to say?
Just that you're so great.
Hey, wait. Did you talk to Ramona? Are you okay with me and Kip being buddies?
I guess.
You are the coolest girlfriend I've ever had.
I know.
We went to every photo gallery on the Upper East Side, and as much as I enjoy putting the cab driver's son through college, we accomplished nothing.
Not true. I bought 3. Well, the one's just a fun bag, so. Don't worry, because I sense that we're very close to finding our photographer.
Well, we're not going to find him here. Hip photographers don't just stand around showing off their work.
Listen, if we keep scouring the galleries, I'm sure that we'll find one who's about to hit it big.
All right, but I'm going to need plenty of Chardonnay.
Check any drawer in my desk.
Good, Susan. You are now a bedazzler. Ooh, not so rough, Annette. Stop thinking about your husband.
Man, look at this. Was this my idea?
Yes, it was.
Wow, that's so weird, because this is like a total chick thing, and so boring.
It's not boring. Here, try it.
Boring. Hey, I made a heart! Wait a second. Does that lady have a patty melt? The only place to get a patty melt is the grill! We're a hit! Oh, it's all working out. The grill's a sensation. I can bedazzle. Owen's in a photo gallery. My plan of work went away all by itself. Someone is watching over me.
You really believe that?
But no, I'm reading the back of that lady's jacket. Yeah, and I think it might fit me. Just a quick try on before I bedazzle one myself.
Hey, did you tell Charlie he can't hang out with Kip anymore?
I told him. I told him he could bring Kip over to my apartment tonight.
What?
I don't know. There were many marshmallows and kissing involved, and I just melted. He told me that I was the coolest girlfriend he ever had. I mean, it's like I won an award.
Yeah, you won the golden jackass. And he's gonna show up at your doorstep wearing a turtleneck in about 3 hours.
Congratulations, buddy. Oh. Kathleen says everyone loves your stuff, especially Sandwich No Mayo number 4. It's a hit.
It's so exciting launching a new talent. Not since the brief painting career of Reuben Studdard have I felt such anticipation. The critic from the Times is going to wet himself.
He will?
Pretend not to notice. You're going to be huge.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Oh my God, that guy is actually smelling chicken pot pie, a study in non-dessert pies.
Well, look who's here. Jeb Denton, you come into my home and you make me laugh.
I'm a political commentator.
You come into my home and you make me think.
I came into your gallery and I've yet to be acknowledged.
Jeb, your assistant is hysterical. I'm so glad you came into my gallery to see the latest discovery, Kronsky.
Kronsky. I like the name, Slavic. Very Warsaw Pact. For some reason it sounds familiar.
That's because he's the little guy that works at GNB.
Oh, God. It's Owen. Oh, I've always had a feeling he was a disturbed genius.
Well, you wanted a name photographer. It looks like Owen is a name man.
Owen. Hey there.
Oh, well. Look what the free wine dragged in.
Yes. Well, I've decided to let you photograph our wedding.
Oh, well, I would, but you're a nobody.
Make this happen, or I'll march you through galleries until your feet are bloody stumps.
Owen, listen to me. I love corned beef sandwich in the afternoon. How the beef in the fading light represents the decline of the Austro-Hungarian Empire and the beginning of the 30 Years' War. I get that. I get you. I need you to shoot our wedding.
Oh, well, what you need is no longer important to me. And if you knew anything about art, you would know that was pastrami.
The critic from the Times is here.
I'll give you $3,000.
No, it's not about the money. It's never been about the money.
$5,000.
It's just so derivative, so pedestrian.
I'll give you money for the film and a free meal.
Deal. Although I would like a little more. No, that's good, yeah.
Where's Charlie?
I took a cab. He has something called a Metro Pass.
So, you're good with waiting in the hallway then, right? Okay.
Casa Casey. So, you're ready for the garage sale?
Yes, the insults. Kip, why don't you just admit that the only reason you're hanging out with Charlie is to get under my skin?
I happen to genuinely like Charlie. Annoying the crap out of you is just gravy.
Well, you're lucky. Because I'm one of those rare girlfriends who doesn't demand that her boyfriend hang out with the people that I want him to hang out with. I'm cool. Yeah. That's why I have let Charlie invite you over here tonight and why we are all going to have a nice time. Yeah.
Hey. Oh, the party started.
It has now that you're here. Hi.
Hey, Charlie, I had another thought about the org chart.
Get out.
Pardon?
Just get out. Look, I'm sorry, Charlie. I spend 8 hours a day with him, and I just can't stand to hear his voice. Not in my own home. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Honey, I thought you were cool with this.
I was never cool with it. I have never been cool. I had a party of 5 fanny pack, for God's sake. Look, it really bothers me that you guys are friends.
So, basically you want me to choose between you and Kip?
I guess that is essentially what I am proposing, and I know that it may seem a tad demanding and a little bit bossy, and I didn't really want it to come to this, but yes, it is me or Kip.
Well, Claude, you're about to lose. In your own home. Right, Charlie? Charlie org chart?
Well, this is, awkward. But of course I choose Claude.
Damn.
I am so proud of myself. I finally told a boyfriend exactly what I wanted, and my worst fears didn't come true because you know on Party of 5 when Jennifer Love Hewitt confronted Bailey, he got very upset.
I like that you said what you wanted.
Thank you.
So I guess that's the way it goes. I'll see you, Charlie.
Yeah, bye, Kip.
I'll be fine. I make friends easily. I'm just going to go outside and get beaten senseless waiting for a cab.
Yeah, my neighborhood is not that dangerous. Although you never know. Tell you what, you survive tonight and you can occasionally hang out with Charlie.
Really?
Yeah. Just that thing where you pal around and high five in front of me. Oh, and also, don't do that bit where you pretend to be interested in what I'm saying and then start snoring midway through my answer.
That's my favorite bit!
Dude. Okay. Fine, I won't do it. Thank you, Claude.
You're welcome, Kip.
Hey, I'll smell you tomorrow.
Yeah, grow a butt.
Okay.
So, am I your cardigan? But no.
You buy 1 ticket, you win an extreme apartment makeover. I buy 400, I win a hair dryer.
That's a Tricone 490 with 1,800 watts of power. My 2 moms had one of those babies back in New Mexico. I could blow dry my pet llama in 10 minutes. He was always jumping in the pool.
You can have it, Owen.
What's the point? The llama drowned in 1994.
This is so great. The Extreme Home Makeover team is going to be here any second to erase the last vestige of Pittsburgh Claude and create a sophisticated living space that better suits New York Claude. I memorized that for the show. Does it sound natural?
I don't know about natural, but you turn interested Ramona into bored Ramona.
Good morning, Claude Casey.
Oh, do you know when this is going to be on TV?
Oh, I'm afraid it won't. Only tremendously needy people's homes whose futures hang in the balance get on TV. Although this looks pretty sad.
I see you already put some of the nice pieces in storage, huh?
Yeah.
Well, now we need one of your friends to tell us all about you.
Okay, well, Ramona here has
Claude
been my
Casey
very best...
came to New York City with dreams of success and hopes of finding that one person that would just love her forever. But as you can see, it's been a journey fraught with tragedy and tears.
How could they see that? What would they be looking at that would possibly tell them that?
She's very quiet and shy. Kind of a loner. Keeps to herself, mostly.
Carl, you're making me sound like a serial killer.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making you sound like someone who can't get a date. There's a big difference.
Okay, then. We've got 24 hours to turn this into a dream apartment for one very desperate girl.
Who really deserves it.
Who are we doing it for?
Claude, tonight you are staying at the luxurious Linwood Hotel in bustling Murray Hill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, little apartment.
So what do you think, guys? Can we do this in 24 hours?
We can do it. We can do it for Claude.
That was one of the pieces we were going to keep.
What about the pillows?
Oh, go for it.
We can do it for Claude. You know what? She loves these pillows.
Okay, Kathy, now I can hear you. I know I haven't called in months, but I was involved in a relationship. Yeah, now we've broken up, so let's go suck down some martinis. Fine. Now, call me when you get the new liver.
Okay, Lydia, look, this is New York. It's okay to be rude, but you should never stop the flow of humanity.
You know, it's because of people like you I can no longer smoke at my own desk.
Daddy?
It's possible, but I doubt it. It's me, Jeb.
What a relief. I owe my dad like $300.
Yeah, I'm a new man. After the old breakup with Lydia, I went down to the Keys to do some soul searching. Drank tequila, fish, lay naked on the beach. Then in jail, I had a realization. I'm not appreciated here at GMB. I'm just a pundit. You know, I don't get to deliver the real news, so why bother?
You figured that out in jail?
It wasn't really jail, just a holding area at the Marriott. I was handcuffed to an ice machine.
Hi. Oh, hello. It is very cold and raining inside today, no?
Actually, no. It's raining outside. Outside. Yeah, that is funny. So, you work the night shift, right?
Yes. I go home sleeping now if bus not running me over. Is that how you say it?
Pretty
pretty close, don't worry. When I first got here, I had some problems communicating, too. Partially because it's hard for people to understand you when you're, when you're crying hysterically.
Good for you.
Oh, thank you.
До свидания. Хорошего вам дня.
Oh, that's like what you said.
You're amazing, Claude. You can talk to anybody.
Well, thank you. I've always
Yeah,
thought...
not me.
I was going to say that I'm not talking to you anyway.
I didn't hear the front end of that, but I think you got them really good.
So, Ramona, you care to join me for lunch after I check in at the fabulous Linwood Hotel in Murray Hill?
Yeah, about that. You may have a problem. There's a hotel housekeeper strike in the city.
Oh, no. Nothing will be sanitized for my protection. Wait, are you sure?
Oh, yeah. My cousin Chester's a bellhop. I think he instigated the strike. He's always been a bit of a rabble-rouser, especially when they accuse him of stealing luggage.
Well, I can't cross a picket line. I mean, most of my family belongs to one union or another, and if they're not in a union, they're in a guild, and if they're not in a guild, they're in some sort of club or 12-step program trying to get back into the union.
You can stay with me if you don't mind Chester.
Oh, Chester's gonna be there too?
Just until the strike is over. But he tends to be a bit of a sleepwalker, so if he comes at you, you just bop him on the nose like a shark.
Hey, Jeff. I tracked down that ginger beer you asked for.
Finally, someone knows how to do his job. Hey, I brought back a bottle of rum. Let's say we go down, sit in my car, put on some Bob Marley, get loaded.
I was supposed to shut down the cafeteria. Who cares if the deep fryers are boiling all night? I'm in.
There's my spirit warrior, secretary. You hold down the fort.
Well, I could go down and drink with you.
I don't need a corporate ladder climber and a cashmere sweater harshing my mellow.
That almost sounds like you don't want me to come.
Is that Jeb Denton?
No. I think that's Carl's dad. I'm all ready for my night at Casa de Ramona.
Oh, yeah, there's a little problem with that. Chester called. He's more upset than I thought. He sandbagged himself in my bathroom. Although I don't know if you can call stolen luggage sandbags.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'll stay at my cousin Lester's. Sometimes he comes at you with a ceremonial sword, but he's got emphysema, so you can hear him coming.
You have a good time. I think I'm just gonna crash on Will's couch. I mean, he's got a shower and a fridge in there, and I'm pretty sure that when you stay over there, no one comes at you.
Okay, design team, what have we got?
One too many people?
Don't listen to him, Tracy.
I say we keep the bones of the apartment. We just find a way to give her more light.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Lights everywhere. And I want a city of lights. I want a giant picture of L.A. and a big Eiffel Tower made out of popsicle sticks.
Yeah, we'll think about that, Owen.
Don't condescend to me, woman. Oh, I know. I can make a secret room, for Claude because I know her so well.
We probably can't give you a whole room, but maybe a nice little space.
Yeah, like an area. Perfect. I like that because Claude has a hidden passion for robots. So I'm going to cook up a wonderful area where she can just lose herself in a land of metal and miracles.
Don't worry, guys, I wasn't rolling.
Hello, Mushy. You're the only thing left from my old apartment. Well, you would have been thrown out like all my other stuff. Sometimes I talk to you, Mushy. Mushy.
Yes, secretary rules. All right.
I can't believe you can't get into your own cafeteria at night.
They don't trust me since the frozen turkey bowling tournament in 2004.
Bowl of turkey with you any day.
Hey, it's Claude! In her PJs!
This is a place of work, and people are trying to sleep.
Don't worry, Red. We'll let you sleep. We'll be as quiet as church mice.
Oh, there's a mouse in the cafeteria. Yeah, he's a weird one, though. He's the size of a football and has a hairless tail. He's not quiet. He hisses, and he's covered with fleas. Sweet dreams, Claude.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Touche, and moving on.
So, Lydia, did you get a part-time job?
This is a disguise. The police are after me.
Oh my God. Can't your pimp protect you?
Stop it! You have to hide me. I was innocently having dinner at Le Francois.
Oh, is that cute little place?
You don't know it, trust me.
57th and 3rd. They make a killer lemongrass bouillabaisse and Tabasco Bloody Mary.
Anyway, I'm on my cell. And this jerk at the next table threatened to call the police if I didn't lower my voice because he's proposing.
The nerve of him. I mean, he could do that anytime you were on the phone.
So the next thing I know, there's a policeman standing by the front door.
God, just for talking loud on your cell phone?
I may have also been smoking. So I ran out the back and I squeezed through a window in the John. I fell into a dumpster behind a costume shop and voila! It was either this or the hobo costume, and the hobo wouldn't give it up.
That's a fairly typical tale, Lydia. What are you so upset about? You got away.
No, I left my purse on the table with all of my identification, Claude. I am a woman on the run. Okay, I can't go home. That's the first place they'll look. I'll have to hide here until morning. Oh, good, you made me a bed.
No, I made that for myself. I'm staying here. My apartment's getting a makeover.
Well, little Miss Pittsburgh is growing up. She's got a fancy new apartment. She knows the specials at Le Francois. You've come a long way.
Are you complimenting me? It's hard to tell with your tone of voice.
I am, I think. I mean, well, now that you just made that crack about my voice, I want to take it back, but I can't.
Fine, you can have the couch, but not my mushy.
Bernie, how's my favorite doorman? Lydia Weston. You know, the bitch in 8D. Oh, yes. Anywho, if Johnny Law comes a-knocking, I moved 6 months ago. Claude, where are you going? You're not going to rat me out, are you?
Oh, I'm just going to go get a couple of antihistamines to help us sleep. One for you, and another one for you. I want you out like a carp. Lydia.
Oh, God, why did you wake me up? I was dreaming that I was at Gucci and I was trying on size 2 pants and they were big, Claude, big.
Forget about this. I just saw Kip kissing the cleaning lady.
Kip's kissing the help? Oh, yes, I gotta see.
You see that hottie with red? Looks like a hooker. That's my kind of girl. Usually don't see as much foot traffic up on old 22 at midnight. Yellow. Okay. Hotel strike's over. And when we do a news report live at 7 a.m. My first news report ever.
Does that mean we're not going to paint a minivan like an eagle and drive it across Canada?
Well, not tomorrow. Gotta lose this stupid shirt, shave my beard, tell America the strike's been settled. Whoa, can you help me sober up? Can you?
Yeah. Once my brother drank 24 tall boys at a christening, and he helped my father sober up. I can do it. Yeah, all I need is a stick of butter and some saffron and 1 pound of lean ground beef. And as soon as I'm done with my snack, we'll come up with a plan.
Hey, good-looking hippie in the snack room. God, oh, I wish I hadn't shaved my armpits. Oh, more like you. Claude, they found each other, and now they have each other, and they'll never, ever be apart.
Never, ever be a... Her shift ends in like 3 hours.
Don't let her go, Kip. Don't let her go. Don't make the mistake I did.
You're actually falling for this? I mean, the scam king of all time is pretending to care about somebody who's only in it for their green card.
Claude, how can you take something so lovely and turn it into something ugly?
Because, look, after living in New York for 5 years, I realize everybody's got an agenda. I mean, that's just how it works.
Of course, you're right. Wait a minute, well then, why am I feeling this way? Oh, has breaking up with Jeb made me soft?
Maybe. Have I become callous and insensitive? Is the old Claude completely gone, just like my apartment is all that's left of me, a hardened New Yorker with a mushy pillow? Feel free to answer any of those.
Poor Claude. Oh my God, I'm getting worse.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm kind of having a little identity crisis. Oh, but before that I was mocking you.
This isn't what it looks like. We are just friends.
Friends? Да чтоб ты провалился! Friends!
Damn it, Claude, I really like her. Well, come on, where's all your homespun wisdom? Aren't you going to put our differences aside and tell me the right thing to do? You know, like run after her, Kip, apologize?
I'm afraid to say that actually wasn't my first instinct.
What happened to you, lady? Daniela! Велнис! Подожди! Прости меня!
My God, am I actually that cynical? I give it 2 weeks! I've got my answer.
Claude, wake up. It's the cops. I'm going to jail. Thick-necked women are going to trade me for menthol cigarettes.
Get under the desk and keep quiet. Sure, that's not the first time that's been said in this office. Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Lydia Weston. She left her purse at the restaurant I work at.
You're not a cop?
Oh, in a big city like this, she took the time to return her purse?
Yeah, but because I won. All the other waiters wanted to do it, but I drew the short vermicelli noodle.
Because you wanted to meet me. Because I'm a very attractive and alluring woman.
Yeah, even with the pink hair. And you were mighty loud on that cell phone, so we sort of knew you were single.
Like I would ever date a waiter. Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, that was horrible. I am going to chase him down and offer him some juice from the snack area and apologize to him. I'm back too.
Good morning, Claude Casey. Are you ready to see your new place?
No.
Why not?
Because it's going to be all different, you know? It's not me at all. I'm not a slick, sophisticated, cynical New Yorker. But I love this apartment!
Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? I helped.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, look at the thing by the thing! Over there and all the furniture. Oh, and you kept my pictures. There's still some Pittsburgh Claude here. This place is me. I don't know what I was worried about. The only way this could get any better is if I actually owned the place.
You mean you don't own this place?
Does she look like she owns this place?
Again, how could they see that? What are they looking at that could possibly...
I don't know. I hope you enjoy your apartment. You deserve it.
Thank you.
This free TV better work.
Okay, team, our work is done here. They're happy, we're happy. Now let's go to the Bronx and help out the new fam.
Let's do it, team.
Do not even think about it.
Due to the razor-sharp negotiation skills of Chester Platt, there was a stunning victory for labor. This is Jeb Denton, delighted to bring you this break-in report. And on a personal note, I would just like to say I feel respected and valued at GNB. I'd also like to thank my spirit warrior, Carl.
Oh, your mattress is free!
Almost mentioned me.
That's a great deal on a queen-size mattress. Oh, God, this couch is so comfy. Can I crash here? I've been up all night.
Actually, I have dibs on the couch. I would lie down in my bed, but for some reason it's covered with robots.
Populated with robots. And you're welcome.